Hello, everyone. I'm Christina. Welcome back, everyone, and welcome all new family members. I am ready to talk about Texas weather winter in general, but we all pretty much want to know, how is the weather going to go this year in the United States in general? We're going to talk about that. We certainly are. But first, take a second, please subscribe, comment, share, like the videos, and we'll talk about this. I really do love this new feature. It's going to be awesome for fall, what we see ourselves in now, not just the sweaters and letting our hair down. No, 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 no. This stuff, this is winter on the way, but how serious is it really going to be? Everybody wants to know. So let's just take a look super fast. We have this article that I can read with this new feature. Well, it's not new, but I've newly figured it out. Picture in picture. NOAA's 24 to 25 winter forecast maps, plural. What does La Nina mean for Texas? It's not just about Texas in this article, but considering that we had that blizzard a few years back, it threw everybody for a loop. We just tend to check more now, just to be on the safe side, to get an idea of what we might be looking at for the season. And it says here, yes, it's starting to feel a lot like autumn for now, as a cold front sweeps across the Lone Star State. Let me tell you, last night that wind was blowing like crazy. It wasn't cold, but the wind was so bad that it scared our cats. It did. We had to take down the canopy because it was about to shake apart. Anyway, but the slow start to cooler fall temperatures might also be a hint at a mild winter ahead. So chances are we will not have a blizzard. All right. Will Texas freeze again in 24? There's a farmer's almanac out there that will definitely give us a better idea. But let's see here. Wow. How much did it really skip? There it is. Okay. NOAA winter forecast for Texas. La Nina typically brings drier and warmer weather conditions to the southeastern portion of the U.S. during the winter, meaning above normal temperatures and below normal precipitation. The National Weather Service forecasts warmer than usual temperatures through February for most of Texas, with the exception of the northeastern tip of the Panhandle, where average temperatures are expected. In the southern portion of the state, anything south of Austin by latitude, there's a 50 to 60% chance of above average temps. I still got my sweater on today. In North and West Texas, the likelihood decreases from 40 to 50%. From the South Plains, High Plains, and towns along the Oklahoma border, there's a 30 to 40% chance of warmer than average temps. The majority of the state also has 50 to 60% likelihood of below average precipitation. Seasonal temperature outlook. Here's the map. Around Washington State, we see below. Mid-U.S. equal chances. But as you get further south for the temperature, the temperatures are above average for winter. Okay, and they're saying this is because we're having a La Nina. And you have to look at the precipitation outlook also. And it's pretty much the same as the temperatures. It's above average in the northwestern around Washington State, equal chances, mid-US. And as you go further south, the precipitation outlook falls below what you would like to see. All right, will we see in snowstorms in Texas this winter? That would mean that we would have to have some kind of Arctic air plunge at some point to do that. Did y'all notice those northern lights are getting really far south right now? I told y'all that was going to happen a few years ago. Y'all might not remember, but I did. And it's happening. It's starting to happen. They're getting further and further south more and more often. That's not a good sign. But anyway, we're talking about the weather, so I'll get back to what I'm supposed to be talking about. Will we see snowstorms this winter? Does not specify how much precipitation will fall as rain, snow, or ice, only that it is less likely, that less is likely overall. Snow forecasts depend upon the strength and track of winter storms, which generally cannot be predicted more than a week in advance. By the looks of it, however, the odds are good the Texans will not see another historic snowstorm this winter. Yes, but there is always something to be prepared for now, isn't there? I would say so. So, I want you to join me tomorrow for another video. We're going to be talking about sexual sin in the churches. It's the last days, so we can't just ignore the fact that God wrote letters to the churches that there were some areas that needed to be cleaned up. So we're going to take a look at that tomorrow. Join me then. I love you. God bless you. And I will talk to you soon.